Hello, stars. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Aster. I'm a reader and a writer. If you are new here, I finished my debut novel about a little while ago and finished the first round of edits on it, and now I'm starting draft 3. That seems fast, yes. On my own, I wrote draft 1 by hand, and then I started videos on doing draft 2. And that's when I'm like, that was the start of the debut novel because I knew where things were going. I was adding scenes in, and then edits draft 3. Anyways, if you want to know more about that book, go watch like pretty much any other video on my account. Any other video within the last like 2-3 months will tell you about it. But we're not doing that today because today I'm trying to avoid my responsibilities of writing with responsibilities of an adult. In other words, this has got to go. Not just this, the entire thing. So this is my dog. Come say hi. Maxer. 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 Max. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't know if this counts as responsibilities of an adult because it's also like I'm clearing this out so I can get a bookshelf and put it there. Because I don't know if you see, this is also a mess up here. Don't mind that. Whole bag of noodles there. But I have books lined up here, some more up top there. I have my bookshelf there that's about to fall down. I should fix that book. Jesus, I should have just left it. Stay. Why don't you stay? Stop pushing it. Stay. Why are you doing this? I think that's good. I'm gonna slowly back away. And then I have more books up there. Hi, baby. Yeah, and then I have more books up there and more books in my little rolly cart. But I bought 2 new books. I've been on a Rena Kent kick lately, so I got God of Wrath, 3rd in the series. Loving the series. And then this one was obviously 30% off, so of course I'm gonna get it. You like my books? You probably wouldn't want to read them. And then they both have the pretty edges. Either way, I have no place for those books. I literally can't fit them in anywhere. So, what I've been wanting to do for a while, if you saw my 2025 TBR, I had said in that video that one of my goals for this year was to be able to get a bookshelf. This dresser is already, like, I already went through it a few months ago, and I don't wear any of the clothes in it. It's not that they're wrong, they're just, I've had them for a while, or I just don't wear them. So I'm getting rid of all of them. I'm donating them. And then I use my closet for my clothes. So I'm gonna get rid of that, and then I'm gonna buy a bookshelf. I haven't bought it yet. That's the main reason I've been putting this off so much, because I have to actually pay for the bookshelf. That's why I'm counting it as an adult responsibility, because I have to clear this out, get this out, buy the bookshelf, and build the bookshelf. So I have to be an adult for it. I've been putting it off because bookshelves can be kind of expensive. I've been thinking of getting one from IKEA just because those are usually really good, but I don't know, I haven't looked much, so I want my bookshelf to be under $100. Okay, I'm a broke person, by the way. When I say expensive, I mean like I don't buy anything at all because I don't have any money. I work part-time, so yeah, under $100 preferably. And now that I'm sitting here and talking, sorry, my dog barked upstairs. I just realized you can't hear that with the mic. I realized that I went upstairs to get my mic, but I forgot to get the garbage bag so I could put all the clothes in it. So, this has been a really long intro, so let's just start with me going to go get a garbage bag. I'll be back. Okay, the door is mostly closed, but don't worry, if the dog wants in, the dog can still get in. He also whines if he wants in. It's not quiet. So yeah, here's a better look at things. So I have this here, which is my laundry. But then I also have this. So looking at it now, I probably won't be able to get too big of a bookshelf, but that's fine. I'll measure the area and buy one, but a bookshelf at all is a good thing. And if I was capable at all with DIY, I would just take I told you he could get in. Come here. Just walked right in. I'm so sad you guys couldn't pick that up because he went right up to the camera and sniffed it. Yeah, I take the drawers out and just put wooden planks in here. The reason why I'm not using this dresser anymore, like the main reason I wanted to get rid of this and not just put a bookshelf somewhere else, is because this gets like, it's mainly this door. It's not that it's stuck, it's that it's too heavy. It can't have clothes in it because the bottom starts to fall out, and then I can't pull it out without pulling this one down, and I can't push this one in without it, and it's really annoying. So I'm just like, this is my brother's dresser, by the way. It's the dresser when my brother lived here. He was a teenage boy's dresser. He didn't wear much clothes, and then he also had the closet, so yeah. It's not that any of these clothes are really bad, it's just, this is a cute skirt. It just does not fit my body type. Hi, Maxer. You saying hi? And again, this was cute too, but I just never wore it. I kind of want to start wearing it, but I know I won't. I've had it for years. By the way, I'm 20 years old. A lot of these clothes I've had since I was in like grade 9. Not all of them, but a good chunk of them. Actually, let me show you what is happening here. This is the bottom drawer that barely had anything in it, but yeah. It's supposed to be in that line there, I think, but yeah, it's completely fallen out. And here, I can show you this better now too. See? Bottom's falling out, and it always gets stuck on that one. Yeah, annoying. Okay, so I think the mic is working. I just moved it up a little bit higher so you could hear me better. Hopefully my hair doesn't get in the way this time. But yeah, as I was saying, I did this already in the summer, which is crazy because that was like a year ago. But like a month after I started doing that, I started doing this. Once I clean this out, today we will, if I can figure out how to screen record on my computer, we'll look through bookshelves on my computer, my laptop, because obviously I can't do it on my phone if you're on my phone. Let me show you the book situation in my room right now. I have this area here. This is my friend's, actually. I'm supposed to be reading it. And then I have, okay, this book is sticking out because this is the book I'm on. I need to read this book next. I have this entire series. I have Onyx Storm, the first 2 in the Legacy of God series. And then The Striker. I have not read these 2 yet, but I plan to soon. This is my bookshelf. I got more fantasy stuff up here. Stuff with art covers. Manga, classics, other stuff. It's really hard to show you because my room's a mess. But that is my bookshelf right now. And then I also have these. No, there's not much to say about those. And then these guys. The rest are notebooks, but these guys. And I'm running out of room to put my books. And I really made use of my space. But it's time to be a big girl and commit to a bookshelf. Next step, looking for a bookshelf. I'm gonna do some research on my own, and I'll look through IKEA and like Walmart, I think, and see kind of cheap places. I think I'll get it delivered either way because I don't think my car can fit them, or fit a bookshelf in it, even if it's disassembled. And I'll look for prices, and then once I decide on a place to go or place to purchase from, I'll come back for this. Okay. So I did a little bit of looking. I looked at both Walmart and IKEA. I asked my mom where she thought I should look between the 2, and she was like, I got no opinions. They're both good. I can't find a reason to go to one over the other. So I'm like, okay, perfect. So in Walmart, they had a good amount of options. I didn't look through all of them, obviously. I think I found 2 in that one that I liked, that I thought would work for my room. I haven't done the measurements yet. Actually, I should do that to see if they would all fit in this little nook I have back here. For IKEA, I love looking at IKEA. they had so many that I was just like, oh my god, if I had the space. They had this one little, it had like a reading nook. It had like the bookshelves and then it had a seat in the middle, and I'm like, oh my god, I would love that. And then they had a big one that like wrapped around the corner that I think we actually have upstairs for my stepdad's Lego. You guys have probably seen it in one of my videos if you guys watch all of my videos. But I think I did originally find 2 that would work, but one wasn't available for delivery. So I think I got rid of that one, and I'm only going for 1 for IKEA, and there's 2 options for Walmart. IKEA, I don't think it said when it'd be delivered, but for Walmart it did. Walmart, one would be delivered July 2nd. For the record, it's June 19th right now. And the second one would be delivered tomorrow. They only have 5 left in stock though. I'm getting so excited. I think one of them from Walmart was over $100. It was $116. The other one from Walmart was $69. And the one from IKEA was $99. So technically just the one from Walmart, which that one had delivery July 2nd. It was that one that was $116. But yeah, I'm gonna get my mom's opinion. This is still my mom's house, but I would probably take it when I leave. But still, I want her opinion on it. So, the one that was $116 on the Walmart website didn't have measurements on it, which is annoying. But the first one that I was said June 20th for delivery date, it is actually June 20th, which would be amazing. That one almost fit perfectly. It was 23.4 inches wide and 42 inches tall. And then the one from IKEA was, I think, I already forgot. It wasn't as wide. It was smaller than this one. But it was like 55 inches tall, which would be too tall for this spot. Unless, of course, I switch them around and have the book over there and then this over here. But I'm not sure if I would want that. I ordered it! I'm so excited. So, I'll show you it when it arrives. Since I did wait for my mom's opinion on it, it was already low stock, but there was only one left when I ordered it. The delivery date says the 24th now. I'm so excited. When I talked to my mom about this, she was like, so, not to be like, or anything, but since you have so many books, once you get this bookshelf, is it already going to be full? I'm like, well, I definitely have enough to finish the first row, but I don't think I'll finish all of it, like fill it all up. I said I would keep this shelf. I don't know if I will, because I kind of want it out of here, but if I need to, I will. I'm just so happy to have a bookshelf. A proper place for books. None of the shelves I'm using are actually for books. I don't know what that's for, but it's obviously not for books because it has empty sides. The books just fall right out. Look what's here. Came a day early. That's a bit better. I just got back from work. Texted me part way through the day saying this was here. I've been really looking forward to this. So I'm going to attempt to put it together and hope it doesn't need power tools. And maybe ask the man of the house to do it. My mother. My mother is the one who uses the power tools in this house. Let's get some scissors first. Actually, I'm still in my work clothes, so give me a hot second to change, then get scissors. Okay? Okay. Due to being in the stairwell, you're not gonna have very good lighting for this. I was gonna wear something nice for you guys, because, you know, we're recording. But then I decided I didn't want to. So you get the hair that I did for work. I found the instructions instructions, and I may have opened it upside down because they were face down at the very bottom, and I realized the bottom is just one easy one that I could just pick up. So, fine. I only got to the first page of the instructions, but I think I'm missing a piece. It should have 2 of these long guys here because it's the back. I only have 1, which is really sad because I've been waiting so long for this. Oh wait, never mind. They're just really thin. Okay, back to reading. Building Lego sets has prepared me for this. It looks identical. I think I can do this. I don't think I need anything other than what they gave me, so that's a plus. Am I supposed to read through all of these before I... Shit. It gets a lot more complicated on page 2. It's fine. Yeah, am I supposed to read through all of this before I do it? I'm not going to. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna try and work this out. I'll see you guys again if I can figure this out. Okay, the first section is done. Step 1 is done. I'm feeling good. I feel like I can do this. Okay, I just finished step 2, which was this piece and this piece. They're done the same. Now I just got a bunch of wood with metal things sticking out of it. And now I can't stack them, so it's getting a little hard in terms of space here. Time check, it is 9:24. I got home around 8, but then I came down, brought that down, did the little intro, changed. So I think I've been at this for a little over an hour. The first 2 pieces definitely took the longest because I was trying to figure out what the hell I was doing. Oh yeah, I also had to unpack this. So I think I'd actually just been at this for an hour. So 23 minutes. I did check before I started doing this. 23 minutes for step 2. Okay. Who's live? Stray Kids? They're never live at this hour. Give me a sec. No, I'll be back after I do step 3. I'm done step 3. So just putting these into the legs. I don't know what they are. All 4 of them. I also halfway through that I graduated up to this because we had it in our toolbox and it was the right size. This makes it so much easier, and I could fix the crooked ones without having to actually take them out, so I might just go over all of them with this after I put the pieces together. But time check, 9:38. That took 10 minutes to do that. That is so much quicker. I am nervous for this next part though. This next part seems complicated. Okay, so I finished the 2 pieces for step 4. The actual assembly part was very easy, but so with the first one, I put them in and then I realized I put them in facing the wrong direction because one side has these guys, the other side doesn't, and I accidentally put it the wrong way. But I already screwed them in with these and I couldn't take these out, and it took me a while to notice that there was an arrow on them that told me which side was open, so I just had to turn it and I could just pull them back out. And so then I did them again, and then I realized I had them on the wrong sides. So these little slanted bits were face down, so instead of having it up with all of the intricate stuff, metal stuff, it was like hugging the clean side. So I had to redo it twice. But the actual assembly was very easy. Oh, time check, 10:03. So that did take me a while just because I had to redo it twice. Okay, I wasn't gonna do this because step 5 was just like, I did it 4 times at least on step 4. But as I got on to step 6, I realized something. I had it the right way the first time. Like, I still had to switch sides, but it was facing the right direction. Yeah, so I have to redo step 4 again. It's quick and easy though. Time check 10:09. I'll update you when I finish both of them again. Alright, fixed. Time check 10:13. So it only took a few minutes to fix my mistake. Now I need to I'm getting like increasingly bigger pieces, and so it's getting increasingly harder to work with. But that's fine, I'm a big girl, I got it. Step 6 is done. Look at this. It's looking like a bookshelf. Let me move it. Look at her. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. Wait a minute. You caught me in the act. I did something wrong because this is the front of the 8, but this is the front over here. That's that little section. Okay, let me look at this real quick. I think I just need to flip them over. I'm just realizing I totally could have gotten this right the first time, because like the front little arch piece, the bottom has a little arch piece that is connected by these 2 little dots. It's not there on the other side. I could have just seen that if I just looked a little closer at this. Okay, for real this time, I have it on and it is the right way. It's backwards. I'm facing the back currently. Oh my god, that was so hard. I did it. It's all attached properly. And now I have to stand it up, which is scary. Do you think it'll stay standing? Guy's whining. He got scared. Hey, come here, my love. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. Thank you. Thank you. I promise it's not gonna fall on you. Can't even reach you from over here. Okay? I can put you on my bed if you'd like. Do you want to stay here or do you want to go to bed? You want to go to bed? Done. It has a top. Now I can take that sticker off. I did put the dog on the bed. He's sleeping because he's terrified of this thing, but he's tired. Okay. We're on the last 2 steps, guys. Oh, that's what the little holes are for. They have these tiny little holes, and I didn't know what they were. I have to screw things in. But that's okay, that seems fairly easier than everything else I've been doing, so I'm on the last step, but I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. Like, you see, I have to put it through that thing, but it just ends up like that. So I really don't know what the purpose of that is. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that step. I thought for a second the white thing was supposed to go through this, but it doesn't fit. So I'm just gonna ignore that. It doesn't hold on to anything anyways. I don't know what the purpose of it is. These screws, oh my gosh, I had to put so many in. They were so annoying. Like, other than putting the second side on, that was the hardest part because the holes weren't perfectly lined up. So it got really annoying. Oh, I like how it looks. I'm supposed to put stickers on all of these, but to be honest, I don't think I care. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Oh, look at that bookshelf. That's so pretty. Okay, now I gotta work at, for 1, cleaning. For 2, this is going right here, so I have to take all of this stuff off so I can put it on that. Oh gosh. Time check. It is 11:26. Look at this little sleepy boy. I just wanted to pet you, it's okay. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Go back to sleep. He's gonna hate me in a second because I'm doing this tonight. Okay, now we're on to the hard part. Look how dusty this has gotten. The hard part is moving this out. The clothes are off of it, but we're on carpet, so look at my pretty bookshelf. The back isn't so pretty. I did try and take this tape off because it doesn't seem like it should be there, but it does take off like the fake wood, so can't do. Something I cannot do. I'm just gonna put this over here. That's the door to my bathroom. Nobody uses it because I have stuff in front of it, but because I have the door here. Okay, my dog's gonna be terrified of this, but we're gonna try this out. Thank God the bookshelf is so much lighter. It's okay. It is okay. Stay there. Okay, this has these things too. Look at that. So much easier. It's okay. That looks so much better. I'm so out of breath. For now, I'm just gonna put what was on there back on there, like what was on my dresser back on there, and leave decorating and organizing for another day because Jesus. If I can manage to get all those books on there, I'd have so much space for all my other crap, which would be nice. So now that the bookshelf is built, I have to organize it. You know, put all my books on it. Obviously it's going to be organized. I have no idea how to organize the bookshelf. These are all the books I want to put somewhere else, rearrange a little bit, along with all the other books stacked on the floor that you can't see. I feel like most of these in this pile I'm going to put on that shelf. The other piles, or like, to be put somewhere else. I don't know why I said are like that, except this one will probably join the spot too. And the ones on there, those are also going on the shelf. I personally would like to keep the hardcovers together. This book isn't mine, so I need to not put it on my shelf and finish it and then give it back. Let me just give you a quick look at what I'm dealing with right now. I think we'll start probably with fantasy, because that is most of my books, is fantasy. Maybe. Done? Hey, get over here. Don't ignore me. Go. Go to, if you want on the bed, you can jump up. Stop sniffing things. Get out of here. Thank you. No, thank you. He's just sitting there now. That is his spot. You're not gonna move? Okay. I forget that you're lower than me sometimes. Let me figure out how I want to organize this, and I'll be back when I have organized it. Okay, I finished This guy is still here. Mind his own business. Okay, so if you're an avid book person and you have your own bookshelf, maybe don't look at this part because I just organized it how I wanted to. It's not like alphabetically or anything. It's organized. I got my fantasy. This one in between because I really don't know what genre that goes into. I'll have to read it and then decide. But then I have my like more contemporary romances, and then I have my dark romances. But within like the fantasy and dark romance section, authors stay together, but there's no specific direction of when authors come up. Actually, that's a lie because this is the same author. Maybe I should change that. I just first put that there because the colors looked better with these books, which I had put there, but the spine shift was annoying me. So changing the spines of those ones were the same as the spines of the other books I already had on the shelf. And so having same spine, different colors looked better than having different colors, different spines. But we're going to do it this way so that the authors can stay together and see if it drives me insane. So I have all these books that I've decided not to put on the shelf because I'm just either not crazy about them or not crazy about them. What was I saying? Oh, you can see my horribly made bed. It's not made at all. You can see my horribly messy bed. Huh? Mwah. Also, I need to figure out the books because I bought 2 books. I just bought these 2 books. But I am going on like a family vacation, so I'm like, maybe I should keep it a little bit more PG than I usually would. Okay, so the bookshelf is done. This guy's back. I did have to take a break because the mic died the last 2 times I tried to do this. But, organizing is done. The books that were on there before are still on there. I didn't change that. I did, though, get to clean this up. This book, obviously, I kept out because it's not my book and I need to finish it. I can, though, get into my jewelry box now. I had books lined up here before. I did also clean off my K-pop/music shelf, or organize it more so I could put this up there. And then over here, I put my manga here because I don't have very much manga. Everything else is just what was on here before. I was just able to space it out more, such as my One Piece shot glass and Toothless, of course. And then over here, I did make as much use of these shelves as I could. So, fantasy, really stacked them up here. Classics, and then miscellaneous. And then I have the top 2 shelves just to do whatever I want with. This is my granola because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. I did also, you can see, keep the box. That's just going to be on display now. That kind of looks like an altar for the granola, but it's fine. But yeah, I do have some like fairy lights that I'm thinking of maybe putting around here. I think that would be cute. I need to find them. I don't know where they are, but I'm also not going to do that right now because I want to chill for a little bit. But yeah, I feel like with the fairy lights, battery operated fairy lights, they're going to be so cute. It is already cute. Look at that bookshelf. So I couldn't find the fairy lights I was thinking of. The fairy lights I have lights, but they're like icicle Christmas lights that you can put outside your house. And I'm not going to put them on there because they're really long. But I can't find the ones I was thinking of originally. So one day when I do, I'll show you guys the updated version of this. But for now, that's going to be all for this week. I am so happy with this. Just looking at this makes me so happy. Like, as someone who loves to read and write and who has never had a bookshelf, this is like a dream come true for me. Like, all my books displayed there. Like, look at that. I read those. Most of them. Half of them. Haven't read all of the Throne of Glass series yet. I'm on this book. The second book. Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Assassin's Blade comes after the 3rd book, right? After Heir of Fire. I think that's how it is. I'm gonna search the published order before I do anything, like actually read it, but yeah. I am so happy. But yeah, that's it for this week. I hope you stars enjoyed. Next week is just gonna be something simple. I'm also filming that today though because I leave on vacation on Sunday. So I just want to have it all in order so I can set it to premiere at a certain date while I'm gone. Anyways, hope you stars enjoyed. I'll see you all next week. Bye bye.